Hey guys, how's it all going? Thanks for joining me back on the channel. Hope everyone's well. I'm on the beach with Woody, as you saw on the last video. We did Lowestoft, had a really good session. And Woody's still hungry for me to catch a cod. He said, look, let's go to Gorleston Beach, fish the wreck. It's a really high tide. I've already been drenched. I got caught out. My feet are absolutely sodden. And I was only setting up my tripod. But we're here. We are on my glorious beach. And just out there near that buoy is the wreck. Not far from there. There's old Woody. Say hello, mate. How's it getting on? So yeah, just setting up the two Ronnies. And look at that. There's got to be a bass in there at least, isn't there? We're going to have something out today. I'll get set up, guys, and I'll bring you back. Alright, we're fishing. All I've got on my rigs at the minute are just single hooks with a running ledger. Or running lead, whatever you want to call it. I'm a freshwater guy, ain't I? Previous. I've really gone off pennel rigs. The second hook that you wrap round the line at the top just gets on my nerves. And if I hook a fish and that take them down, I've got to get two hooks out. I can't be doing with it. So I'm just going a single hook at the bottom of the bait. Although at the minute, I've just chucked out ragworm. Just so I can get settled in. My bait's still frozen. So I've got mackerel, squid. Pretty much that's it. I think. So we're just going to run with that. So I'll make up some mackerel squid combos, and I'm going to think I've got bites all day long because the tidal surge is just making them bounce like this. So yeah, I'm probably going to reel in a few times and there's going to be nothing on there. But you can generally tell if there's a fish on there, can't you? Unless they're just biting lightly. But we're here. It's I think it's coming up for about 9 AM. It's Monday the 30th. High tide is in about half an hour. So we're right on high tide. And the tide is so high at the moment. I came past Hardy's slip and it was an inch from the road, and that was an hour and a half ago. I'm guessing that's gone onto the road. I've never seen it that high there. Woody's all set up, he's confident today, he's already reeling in. So yeah, I'm just going to have a quick cup of coffee before I start going cold. I need to talk to Woody actually, see where he got his from. Because when we were fishing the other night, what is that? Crabs already? Damn it. Yeah, when we fished the other night, he cracked open his thermos about 5 hours into the session. That was still steaming. I get 2 hours maximum out of this. That's not even red hot now. I've only just opened it. So yeah, I'm going to get settled in, wrap some baits up, and then I'll bring you back in a bit. I've got a feeling today. I'm not going to say if it's good or bad, but I've got a feeling. I'll see you in a minute. got Dave Harden from his fishing channel. What's it, Dave? Dave? What's the channel?
Dave Harden Beach Fishing Adventures.
There you go. Yeah. He's down here at Gorleston.
And my plan is get a cod out and get it on my channel before Brett gets one out and gets it on his channel. That's my plan anyway.
I don't know what I hope you do, mate. I hope one of us gets it.
That's what I said to my boys. I go, I don't care who catches. If one of us gets a cod in out, I'll be over.
Have you had a cod before?
Yeah,
you have,
yeah. Nothing for the last... We left down one thing in there. I had a summertime cod. Not this summer, summer before, North Beach Yarmouth.
Yeah.
That was about £2, and that was during the summer. But I haven't had a winter cod out for, 3-4 years.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
How would you have? Pleasant. No, because like I say, I'm after my first cod ever.
Yeah, I thought Friday night.
A bird's eye, yeah.
This has got to be a good chance. Because there's three now come out up the court.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we like Corton, but it's a bit of a trek. When you park in that car park, and you walk down all the way down the alley and all the way across the beach, it's a long walk to get down to that beach.
Yeah, I've been doing it for so many years.
Yeah, he's fitter than me.
I need to get a, what's it called? I need to get a wonder, I think.
Yeah, you do. You do, mate.
I need to get a wonder and we're around in that up and down the beach.
Yeah.
What do you think of Chisholm Beach?
Well, I used to fish Chesil Beach years ago.
Yeah.
Always done well. Well, we went down there.
Did you go to the first camp?
We went to Dragon's Teeth.
Yeah, right up top.
We done Beck's. And where else did we fish? 3 places we fished. I blanked on all 3.
I know you did.
My mates were getting smooth hands out, gurnards out.
Yeah.
All 3 I blanked. We done Weymouth Stone Pier for the bass and all that. Blanked. And like I say, normally it's...
They get two to it, mate.
And do you know what? I've seen them do on the other side, but they do squid.
I know
they use the things with the grippers.
Yeah.
Squid like that.
Jerking for them.
Squid they put out. I like...
And a mullet.
Yeah.
Down the edge.
Well, we used to go in the... We used to holiday there years ago. So we used to go in the harbour. A little bit of bread on the hook, just on the surface.
Yeah.
Get them on it early on. But you know what? When you talk to a lot of people here, I'm going to give you a 12 years. A lot of people say over 20, 30, 40 years the fishing's changed.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it does. Because when I was talking to some of the boys at Weymouth, maybe like 20, 30 years ago, they're non-stop. Now it's... I think it's everything.
You think about the 60s and 70s when Stephen was fishing the river bend and the pier, rod. You get a space.
When I was going with my dad, we used to be the tilly lamps, paraffin lamps, all the way along the beach. All you could see was the gas lamps.
Do you know 2006, 7, 8, I had 14. And this day, I've had 8s, 10s, come on.
No, I could burn with that.
Only might be more famous.
1985, 86, every time you see it, we'd always tell you, we caught a cod at North Beach Yarmouth, and it was a record for a land caught cod.
Yeah.
And he was in the newspaper with it, and
my mate that year.
He ain't shut up about it since, and that's in 1985.
My mate had a double figure.
Really?
Yeah, in them 3 years. Them 3 years were brilliant for fishing.
And they're coming in early. I'll tell you what made it good. We was fishing 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and we were getting 35, 36.
Yeah.
And that was 3, 4 weeks ago. They don't normally start showing until...
I normally have my best session of cod in October. Always have.
Fingers crossed.
And then you get November, then you get like 1 or 2, like that. October, I used to hit a lot in them, in the 2000s.
Right, we got to check what's going on.
Right, I've got a wager there. Box of squid for the first cod.
Yeah, all right then, yeah. You'll soon know if I catch one, you did.
Good to see you. Ta-ra, mate. Right, serious business now. Yeah, that was Dave Harden. He fishes Yarmouth a lot with his mates, but he's descended upon my territory. Check his channel out, Dave Harden's Fishing Adventures or something. Oh, I think I just had a big bite then. Now it's more of a mission. Got to catch a cod off my own beach before he does. Oh, Dave. I don't know if that was a tidal surf there or a bite. I think it is just the waves, you know. But Woody's just caught a whiting, but he is being bothered by crabs. I'd only stuck a couple of ragworm on, so I'm gonna reel them in, put a bit of fish bait on, mackerel or something. Trying to get a bit of squid off here, but still frozen hard. I should have got it out last night. I totally forgot. It's alright, I'm gonna get some squid on. I think I'm gonna try that first. And then let this mackerel thaw out a bit more. So I'm gonna reel these in, check them. No doubt they're stripped. I'm gonna get some squid on. Caught on. Yeah, because Dave normally does like Yarmouth,
That's right, yeah.
North Beach and all that. But yeah, I don't think he does Gorleston very often. That old surges. I keep pulling my rods, keep thinking I'm getting a massive bite.
Yeah, I know that is. If you can get your rod up a bit, and then you'll be over the surge.
Yeah.
That's the wave when that crashed. Well, that whiting's alright.
Yeah, that's a fair size, Woody.
Yeah, yeah, it's ready for the old.
Oh, you're keeping that one? Because
Yeah.
you didn't keep any the other night, did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Bern asked me if you'd kept all the white, and I said, no, I don't think he did this time.
Yeah, if I get one decent one, I'll keep that. And I got two, which I thought were decent whiting.
Well, I had 2 or 3 really good ones that night. You should have said I'd have given you mine. Because I don't keep them. I will do one day. I want to try them old fish cakes that you keep eating.
Yeah, that's what we got tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I made 15, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah. I put 15 fish in them. So
Right.
you nearly get a fish in each fish cake.
Right.
Once you mix them all over up, the spuds and everything.
Is that what you put in yours, Tater?
Yeah, mix all the spuds up,
Yeah.
boil the fish,
Right.
lift it out, grab the bone, shake the meat off, and
Oh,
then,
you boil your fish, yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
boil it. Only for about 3 or 4 minutes. Then lift it out with a strainer, be careful. And then just lift the bone, shake all the meat off into I normally put it in a bowl first.
Yeah.
And, you know, make sure you ain't left any bones. And then chuck it in with the spuds once
Right.
you mash them up.
Nice.
And then put all the breadcrumbs in and pack them in one of them cutters
Yeah.
like that. Take it out, cover it in egg, and then roll it. Then lay it there on a tray. Put the tray in the freezer. When they're frozen, take it out and stack them up.
Right.
Put them in a bag. So you just get one out when you want it.
How do you finally cook it then?
Put it in, what do you call it, pan?
You put it in a pan like you fry it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till they get nice and golden.
See,
You know.
we're gonna have to do a Woody's Catch and Cook on the channel.
That's it. I used to on the pier years ago, before they made that permanent parking and all that.
Yeah.
I used to reverse there, do the fishing, and then get the old stove, put some sausages in and bacon and...
Funny enough, you know, when I first started doing this at the beginning of the year, I was on the river opposite the car park, you know, near the tackle shop, and there was a geezer there. He caught a little white and then he was straight on the pan
Yeah.
with his little stove.
They do, when I go mackerelling, which is crazy this year, there's 3 or 4 barbecues on the beach, and they're reeling them in like that, on the old barbie, turn them over.
These mackerel you give me, is that what you caught this year?
Yeah.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I put about 60, 70 in the freezer.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh,
Did you got a Yarmouth to catch them?
Wayborn.
Wayborn,
That
did
is
you?
a Wayborn or Clyde is a crazy. That's crazy there.
Yeah,
And you go there once a fortnight. I told Vern that.
yeah.
I said, go in 2.5 hours before it gets dark. Go there on a high tide, and you'll be.
That time me and Vern fished at North Beach, there was big shoals of mackerel there. That was crazy this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. I took them 2 disabled people, my mate, you know.
Yeah.
And because they'd never been, I said, come mackerel fishing with me. And because they got a couple of mackerel things, they got a 7-hooker.
Really?
I went, ooh, that's a lot. They were getting 7 at a time.
Were they really?
3 cars. I reckon them 2 sessions I took them, we must have hit 700.
Really?
Yeah.
And you just casting in and just retrieving?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The white bait, yeah, I'll show you. Show you the white bait, shall I? You won't believe the white bait. They were all at my feet. When I get there, that is. I'm getting better.
You're getting quite tech savvy lately, aren't you?
Yeah.
Messaging people and all sorts.
Let me see.
Can't remember. I've just been talking to Woody now. I can't remember what I videoed last. I've cast back out. I've got squid on each one. The worm, the ragworm I had on each, was still there. Weren't touched. So I left them on and just wrapped them on with the squid. That's a gorgeous day, you know. There's hardly any wind. And that's just really nice. Bit of warmth from that old sun. But that tidal pool is, I keep thinking I got a bite. Yes, so news. Now as you know, the beach is the furthest mark I've ever fished from my house. If you watch all my videos lately, I ain't been able to go a mile from the house because the batteries on one are shot. I'm here today on Wonder, and that's been made possible by a lovely subscriber of mine, who I can't mention. He doesn't want to be hailed in glory. Obviously, we've been speaking on Messenger, and I've thanked him profusely. But yes, a subscriber got in contact, asked for my address, and sent me a set of new batteries. You know, I've said it many times that the kindness of the sea fishing community is second to none, and thanks to that man, I'm able to get to the beach and anywhere else I need to get, and I couldn't be more grateful. So thanks again, Mr. Mystery Man. That's awesome. Got here today, fully on Wander's steam, loaded up. No problem with the battery power whatsoever, ain't got to worry about getting home. Just awesome. So, yeah. Just need a cod now. Need a cod. I'm not going to put in the titles anymore, as you'll see from the thumbnail. My quest for cod. I'm not going to put that anymore. I'll tell you why. The couple of my videos where I've put quest for cod, I got quite a lot of views, and I don't want to be one of them, what do they call it, clickbait YouTubers. Like the word cod has made people click on and watch. I don't want to be one of them, because they click on it and go, hang on a minute, it ain't caught cod at all. So I'm not going to put that in. You know I'm on a quest for cod. I don't need to put that in the title. But trust me, if I catch one, you'll know. In fact, if I catch one, the whole world will know. I might even put an ad in the paper. But yeah, you all know I'm after a cod. Today could be the day. You never know. Woody wouldn't be here if he didn't think there would be a cod coming out. That's all he's after as well. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on these rods for a while. Can't remember what the time is. I think my phone's about to run out. Actually, forgot to charge that. And I'll bring you back in a bit. See you in a minute. Well, nothing so far, guys. I can't seem to get above the surf enough to stop this movement. I keep mistaking it for bites. I'm just going to have to leave it now until I'm 100% sure it's a fish. Every time I'm reeling in, bait's not been touched. Woody's getting out further, but he's being bugged by crabs. He has had a couple of whiting, but he's getting bugged by crabs a lot as well. I ain't. Dude with the strimmer's getting on my tits. But don't know how Dave Harden and his boys are getting on, but I've had no positive bites. I got squid on with a bit of mackerel, I got squid on with ragworm. Nothing. But it's early on in the day. Oh, my phone has died, so I don't even know what time it is. But we'll keep an eye out, see what happens. Tell you what, that is so warm today, I've had to take my jacket off. Even Woody has. I think he's into a fish and all. Come on, Woody. Got something? I can't believe how lush it is today. End of October. And I'm about to strip down to my t-shirt. There's no wind. That sun is lovely. Wow. What a gorgeous day. Just the fish aren't biting. Woody's still getting plagued by crabs being further out. I've chosen to stay in quite close, one for maybe a bass. The right hand rod I do chuck out further, further than I normally chuck them in this spot. But I ain't had any crabs, not one. The baits are coming back untouched every time. Well, I don't know. But, do you know what? I don't care. It's just a lovely day. I'm not stuck in the flat. I've had a nice little trip out on Wander. Got my sandwiches, got my coffee. Just semi-warm. If there's any thermos flask people out there that want to sponsor the channel, and you'll keep drinks hot for more than 2 hours, let me know. I still didn't ask Woody where he got his. His is probably from the 80s. Glass. The good old days when things worked for a long time. yeah, what a lovely day. Not many people fishing other than Dave and his crew up the end there. They're not far away. It's lovely. Nothing more on the work front, by the way. I never did hear back from that geezer at the pub. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. It's done and dusted. And that totally knackered me financially, because the week and a bit I did work, Universal Credit took it off this month's money, and that's gone already, just on electric and food. Luckily, in the next couple of weeks, we get that cost of living payment, so I can put some gas on for the winter. Oh, got to thank another guy. Didn't leave his name, but he donated £5 for some bait. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Like I say, they didn't leave the name. If you do donate, which I don't really go on about, but there is a link in the description. Tell me to get bait. Just leave a name, or even a fictitious name. You know, Mr. Flintstone or something. Just so I can thank you, you know it's you. You know, because I do appreciate it. And I'm fishing with that bait today. So, as well as what Woody brought with. I didn't know he was bringing more bait for me, but he has, bless him. So yeah, thank you very much, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Hang on, dog. I had to quickly grab my bait box. Dog sniffing around it. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, I do have to apologise, especially to the members of my group, the Tight Lions group. We had our meet up on Saturday. What a bad turnout. Quite a few people caught whiting off the pier, but I forgot my camcorder. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not. So I haven't got a video of that meet. So I do apologise, especially to, let's say, the people that came. They often like to watch that back. So because I'd fished with Woody the night before and then get home to like half midnight, 1 o'clock, I weren't prepared enough. So but yeah, there'll be one in November. Don't know if I'll do one in December, because the last Saturday of the month is like, I think, the last day of December. Too close to New Year's, so I probably won't do it. But don't forget, I am gonna be live from about 9, 10 in the morning all day, Christmas Day, on the pier. So once you're full up on sausage rolls and chocolates, you can switch me on. I think there's some other people coming as well. I think there's going to be other people joining me. So that'd be good. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on these rods. They're still bouncing with the tide, even though the tide's going out now. There's a strong pull. It's really weird because they're pulling and they look exactly like a bite. Like a pull and a bump bump, and you think, oh, it's fish, and they're in. So I'll bring you back in a bit when hopefully the bounce is a bite. Same old story, guys. Bait's completely untouched. No fishing there, say you day. Not for Bretsky anyway. I'll rebait up. Well, we're back out. Left hand rod, I've got a whole squid. Right hand rod, I just bundled up a load of rag. But I ain't had a single bite yet. Woody's still stuck with his 2 white he caught earlier on, but he's had nothing since. Yeah, quite uneventful. Well, I just had another one. My first bite of the day. Standing there, Woody was standing next to me. And I hadn't set the bloody drag again. And my rod just went wallop, the butt come up. Nothing on the end of it. When I reeled it in, checked the bait, the hook was still proud. Don't know why it didn't get, I mean that was one hell of a pull. Even Woody went, that was something different. What can I say? So I've put it back out there. I think I'm just going to leave the camera running now. I keep missing. Nobody's going to believe me when these rods go. And that was the first bite of the day. It's about 12:15 now. Can't believe that. That's twice now in what, 3 days? Oh Vern, you were alright mate. Always set that drag, you just don't know what's out there. That's twice now I've nearly lost a rod. They're set now. So I think I'm going to reel the left hand rod in now, check the bait on that. They're getting pulled to the left a bit. It's so hot right now. Honestly, I can't believe the weather. I ain't even got my sock on. There's no wind. It's gorgeous. Woody's been pulling quite a bit of weed lately. But yeah, right, I'm going to reel this left hand rod in, check the bait, and get it back out of there, put some squid on. That's twice now, Woody. My rod's nearly gone over. Once the other night.
That was a bad.
Something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Again, I hadn't set that bloody drag, had I? That's set now. And both times I didn't film it.
Yeah. Did you want a sandwich or?
I've got a sandwich, thanks mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm all good. Well, at least I had a bite. That was the first bite of the day for me, that. Whatever it was. I know. I ain't even going to bother telling Bernie. He'll go, oh yeah, whatever. Was a double figure card this time, was it?
Yeah. Definitely a lovely day.
That is lovely, isn't it?
Bending over.
Let's have a look. Nice doggy. You're the man. You're the man. Old Woody. He catch him. I think he's had 5 whiting now and that dogfish. I've had the one big bite that you didn't get to see again. Nothing. I've tried closer in, I've tried further out. The rods aren't bouncing like they were now, so if they start bouncing now, it's more likely to be a fish, which I'm pleased about. But yeah, pretty uneventful. I don't know what time it is, 1:30. I don't even know what time we're fishing till. Didn't ask. And while the weather's like this, I'll stay out. So, still got plenty of bait with me, so no rush. I'm trying all different kinds of bait. Got squid on one, I got mackerel on the other, I've tried rag, combos. Nothing seemed interested. I can't remember the last time I blanked. It's been a while, I think. So yeah, could be in for a blank here, guys. Sorry, I thought that was a bite. I tend to go a bit quiet when I think I got a bite. Yeah. Now, is that a bite? Or is that some kind of weird tide thing again? That annoy me. That might actually be a fish, because that's fairly constant. But I'll leave it for a minute. I'll switch it back on when I reel it in case it is something. If not, I'll see you in a bit. Getting bored now. I was just saying to Woody, that's a good job, it's a nice day, because you don't mind sitting here not catching so much. But I mean, if it was raining or cold, I'd be packing up now, I think. Just nothing. I mean, I've tried every bait I got. There's a lot of, well, it's not actually weed, it's grass from these duny bits behind. It's just clumps of grass. It's not so bad closer in, but over towards the wreck where Woody's casting, he's getting loads. But he have had quite a few whiting and a dogfish, and I ain't brought in nothing yet. But I'm still in with a chance. I won't give up until I go. It's a lovely day, still got that old sun out. But tide's well out now. I mean, I can actually see the wreck. In fact, I'll show you. There it is. You can see the little stump sticking out. That's the wreck. That's where Woody's casting to. You just pull in and have a little wheedle. But we'll keep an eye on these rods for a bit longer. Oh, I might have a bite. Right hand rod was tapping then. Yep. Nope. I'm getting the weed now. Right, I'll clean it up and get it back out. Right, I just cast that rod back out and it snapped. Something caught and it snapped on me. So I'm retiring that rod now. I'm going down to one rod. Woody's now doing the same as well. Yeah. So we'll see how we get on with one rod.
Keep going near each other.
Yeah.
And they tangle up.
Yeah.
Up. We had a go, did we?
Yeah.
I've never had this weed though, all I've fished here.
No.
Well, that's the grass.
Yeah. It's weird, if it's coming from this behind us, how it manages to stay there.
Well, they go up there, and then when the tide is running out, let's come back, and that'll go up there and come back, till that all rot away and disappears right up. That's always when you get a storm, you
Yeah.
get all that old grass.
I think that's the most I've ever seen of the wreck, you know.
Is
Yeah.
years ago, there used to be 2 tanks on there, 5 foot high.
Is there?
Yeah, I remember once I hit one. Heard a almighty bang. I didn't go through it though, so that bounced off it.
I look a good one. Well, might as well show the viewers a fish, because I ain't. There we go.
6.
6 whiting.
1 dogfish.
Well done. They're gonna stop watching me and just start watching you. You're gonna have to do your own channel, Woody. I just lifted it and I got my drag on. I just lifted that barb again, look, and I got the drag on. Look. Well, it weren't a fish that pulled my rod over this time. Bloody great clump of weed. I think that's me done, guys. Yeah, that's me done, guys. Even Woody's now packing up, because all we're just pulling in now is just lumps of, well, like I said, it's grass, not actual weed. Yeah, no point. And it doesn't matter if you're further out. I mean, he's near the wreck, I'm closer in, we're both getting it. Hoping that was going to clear up, but that ain't. But we'll give it a good go. Woody caught a few fish, and I've blanked. So, yeah. Not a lot more you can say about that, about when you get a blank, is there? A blank's a blank. Blankety blank. So yeah, at least I got a video out. I'm possibly fishing some more later on the week. I'll definitely be on the pier on Friday, probably with Woody. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and tight lines, calm minds. See you on the next one. Bye bye.